And hello everyone, and welcome back to another glorious Monday stream of the Outer Worlds. Previously, let's see, we've been doing some things on Monarch. Oh yes, I remember now. Yeah, we're about to go and take care of the iconoclasts. Hello Moto, thank you for coming in so early. Yeah. We've had to clear up the radio waves for our broker to get the information that we need. And yeah, there have been two people that's been clogging it up. One we've dealt with. The other one, the iconoclasts, we're going to have to deal with this stream, and it's not going to be pretty. But then again, don't particularly like the iconoclasts, so there's nothing really that I'm going to be apologetic for here. Well, actually I might be. I might be apologetic, but, you know, also at the same time, my moral fibre is very, very loose. It's looser than the pile of change I've got on my desk. Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun. Lies! They can handle you in negotiation, or subterfuge, or a big hammer. Okay, yeah, I'll take the big hammer option. But yeah, no, lies. Hey, Stream Elements catches up in an average time of 2 minutes 7 seconds. It's better than nothing. It's better than normal. Did I really? I really did. I cliffhangered everyone on just coming out of the elevator because I'm about to go and deal with said iconoclasts. Right, what's that say? Graham. Pretty sure that's got to mean something. Why would they have that sort of door protecting a toilet? And this is supposed to be a sort of very Spartan prison cell. Which, that's a worrying thought. Something nasty overhead. I can't actually see it though. Okay. Right, so what is it I've actually got? Okay, so I've definitely done those ones for MSI. Graham Bryant to lead the iconoclast, and in F5 I might convince him to stop transmitting. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm just going to kill them. I'm just going to kill them, because I really do not like them. They give me the creeps. And, as we all well know in this game, if something gives me the creeps, I shoot it. I shoot a lot. Corset Tomoto is here, not about to deal with back pain and Lady Fane. That's fair. You know, remedy what you can. Oh, I will also let out a mild complaint that it is getting warm over here again. I've even got my window open and I'm still getting warm. Mum needs you already. I swear she knows when I'm streaming. Ah, Graham. So this is about to go, you know, down very badly. Very, very badly. So we're going to see, you know, just how nasty this can all get. I've got two approaches in mind. One is I will either... Never mind. you averted it. One approach is to just start opening fire as soon as I get in here, which, you know, mixed results. The other approach is to go directly for Graham, shoot him, you know, kill the leader, and then clear out anyone who's left and hasn't run away, which, to be fair, if I know these games, no one's going to run away, they're all just going to try and kill me. So that'll be fun to fight my way out of. It'll be fine. Always even up in his own little private house. Oh, there's quite a lot of people out.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose for?
I'm not going to go in stealing just yet because, you know, we never know. Murders them all. Oh, I plan to.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure then. So much for the ruins.
And hell,
Oh, look at the
noise on. They never
look at the power of armored goons nearby. It's almost like they knew I was going to be doing
Let's
this.
talk later. It seems we have company.
Yes, you do. Time to die. Oh no, that's Ellie. Well, the board liked me more for this. So, you know, at least I'm making someone happy.
That's the last of them.
Really? That was all of them? Just headshot them, I ignore armor? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did. Iconoclast reputation decrease. You don't say. You don't say. They're now angry. I think they're a little more than angry. And, you know, now I've decided shooting them and killing them. I don't care about stealing from them. So, all this is now mine. They're now repulsed. I wonder why. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. He had 2 weapon parts on him. Ooh. I was just thinking, you know, is the rest of the town going to be neutral towards me? Or are they going to hate me as well? Then I noticed there's 3 enemy ticks there. So yeah, they're probably going to be hateful towards me. Oh, terminal. That's a conglomeration of notes, theories and findings regarding philosophism and how it informs our lives. Oh, I don't want to read that. Oh. I don't want to read the Iconoclast babblings, I really don't. I don't think they're going to be chill with how you murder their friends. They might not have heard. You know. Sometimes, you know, I could have gotten away with, you know, maybe stealth killing all of them. Well, I don't really think I could have stealth killed 4 people in a room, but you know. My only worry is that if this is anything like some of the other games have been, because these are stolen goods, I can't sell them. Which is going to be annoying if that's the case. Because, you know, how do you know it's stolen? The people who previously owned it, all of this is dead. So, you know, I'm not stealing, I'm scavenging. Just accept the fact that my morality is non-existent and embrace the murdering. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. My morality is 0 at this point. Well, actually, no. I have a morality of I do what I like. Oh. How long does it take for grave robbing to be classified as archaeology? I really want to ask someone I know who's an archaeologist that. These people sleeping, Mr. Mr. Sandman. Yeah. Well, that's fine. They died in their sleep. That's a natural cause, right? Dying in your sleep. Oh. I'm so glad there's no actual overall reputation. It's just... Oh, they weren't sleeping, they were patients. Oh well, I cured them. It's fine. However, I really need to break down some of this stuff that's in my inventory now because I've got a lot of stuff. I don't think that's anywhere near what I've got on myself or Ellie or Parvati. 43. 51, yeah, no. It's definitely nowhere near it. So we'll just break all this down. There we go. I can now move again quite freely. And then I was just about to jinx myself, like, oh, that wasn't many hostiles. I think I might have cleared them out and everyone else might have run. Then I see another hostile pip come up on the radar. Steel pulse hammer. Oh, sealed. Really? I see no seals. Death is a cure for all. Corvus Clemus. Yeah? You can't suffer if you're dead. Trust me, it has to be true. Tenmu's of the same opinion. She threatens to kill you whenever you sneeze. Ha ha ha! I used to know someone who went through stages when someone sneezed. Like, if the same person sneezed once, then, you know, of course, first time is bless you. Well, that's, and, you know, it's bless you, my child. Second sneeze in a short space of time would be getting a glare and like, bless you again. If you sneeze a third time, he would pull out this small Bible from nowhere, chant in Latin loudly and aggressively, and then throw the Bible at you. And it worked. It stopped people from wanting to sneeze, but my God, it's entertaining to watch. Oh, had to reload. Yeah, exactly. It bio-bashed into a whole new level. And yeah, this friend that I had, you know, I don't know him anymore. We kind of fell out because he had the hots for my girlfriend at the time. And, you know, after me and her split up, he then stopped talking to me completely. So, you know, a big loss. But yeah, it was a strange thing. I can sell things to you now, can't I? Summer. Ooh. Well, okay. Well then, yeah. In case you hadn't realised, I have had some very weird friendship arrangements in the past. Some of it, most of them have been fine, but I've had a few odd ones like that. He's also the same person you would never ever ever want to play the Never Have I Ever drinking game with, because you will learn a lot about him that you did not want to know. But on the other hand, you know, playing Never Have I Ever with him You would learn a lot that you didn't want to know, but you'd also stay sober for a very long time. So have you, Yamoto? Dark Past. Yeah, I've got to be the most boring person to play Never Have I Ever with you. Honestly. I really don't have all that much to drink over. Bronson maintains a record of storage, special equipment requests beyond the normal firearms, ammunition and medicine that the iconoclasts burn through at an alarming rate. Most of his list is crossed out, but a few items haven't yet been fulfilled. Well, that's not actually gonna ever be fulfilled because they're all dead. You have not played Never Have I Ever. Honestly, as far as drinking games go, I don't rate it very highly, but then again, I'm not much of a drinking games person. If I'm going to play a game that involves drinking, I'm going to be introducing drink to a game that I already enjoy, such as Cards Against Humanity, which is hilarious to play when drunk. Even more so. Oh, Zarapton just sat there now. Emotus, not an alcoholic cat. Oh yeah. Yeah, I fully understand that, but you know, it's just a statement. Being drunk is definitely not necessary for playing Cards Against Humanity. It's just if you had any inhibitions going into Cards Against Humanity, being drunk would remove every single last one of them. I discovered a workbench. It's a good thing these things are automatic and don't require people. Oh, there's a person in here. That person somehow managed to completely miss every single one of those gunshots outside and decided not to intervene. This is Huckley's terminal. Stay out. That means you. Error. Due to external damage, this device can no longer store more than 4 logs. Please contact your design terminal engineer to replace the storage device. Currently available injuries. 4 dear diaries. Graham taught me how to meditate today. You close your eyes and you breathe in real deep and try not to cough. Then you just listen to yourself. You know how sometimes you'll be hiding from a mantis queen and you're trying to be quiet, so you focus real hard on your breathing and you can hear your heartbeat, and then you think, how can this mantis queen not even hear me? And all of a sudden you have to sneeze, and it reminds you of that time that when you're coming back from a delivery, and as you were putting it on Zora's table, you sneezed and it slipped and a bunch of things broke. Meditating is like that. Only you're supposed to think of these things on purpose. Graham calls it, I don't remember what he calls it, Reco something. He says it's your own eternal truth bubbling up to the surface, and the things you remember are what you're supposed to focus on and try and improve. When we meditated, I mostly remembered that sitting on rocks hurts. Maybe I'm supposed to topple up my tailbone. Oh, stop. There we are. Zora's really smart, but you know what, sometimes she can be a bitch. I was supposed to get some info for her from Cascadia, but I couldn't find a way over without going through more orders, so I gave up and stopped in at Fallbrook to pick up some supplies instead. While I was there, Chastity dropped in for a few games of whist. She's so cool, she's always playing games there. When I lose bits, I get really upset. I don't have much, so losing what I have, it hurts, you know. But Chastity can drop thousands on a single game and she's fine. Well, sometimes she drinks a bit and slams the table and storms out, but still, mostly she's cool about it, and I admire that. Anyway, when I got back, Zora yelled at me because I was a little late. Something about medicine not getting here fast enough. Sigh. Graham just said try not to lose track of time on my next run, and I promised I would. See, that's how you teach someone. Don't gotta yell and make them feel bad. Aww. Today, Zora gave me permission to buy ammunition from Bronson. I don't think I want to, but she says I should just in case. But guns are really loud. I'd rather just run away than shoot one. Still, I'm kinda proud. Zora said it was like a promotion for something I found in the wilderness. I think it's a code for a door, but I'm not sure why it's important. Can't even get near the place without getting attacked. I asked her what a promotion is, and she smiled in a really sad way and told me I shouldn't worry about it. I'm starting to feel bad about bursting into this guy's house and shooting him in the head. This will be my last entry. Sorry, diary. You've been a very good listener, but our time has come to an end. This terminal was making a horrible bleeping noise yesterday, and someone smashed it while I was out. Now I can't save more diaries. Milton can't fix it, and plus he says I should stop coming into his house to write it when he's not around. Whoever smashed poor terminal, if you're reading this, suck sulphur. Oh well, it's fine. It was probably Milton that was sat there, so it's fine. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I'm not anymore. Repaired! Oh. I could have fixed it and then got some XP for saying, hey look, here you go, you can continue using this. But, no, dead now.
Real slick.
Thanks. That sounded really, really sarcastic. You've come in here, killed everyone, and now you're stealing their stuff and lockpicking. Real slick. So, you're not wrong. But still, out of all of my companions, I would expect Ellie to have the least issue with what I'm doing. And, you know, Parvati hasn't so much as spoken up at all. She must have secretly known these were bad people. That's what I'm going to be telling myself anyway. I like to be able to sleep at night, so I'm going to tell myself that these people were evil. Just going up here to make sure... Oh no, there's more of them. What the... I swear there's something over there. You're curious. Why does Parvati, the pure innocent being, travel with you as you kill people who try to survive in patience? Because she's got nowhere else to go. And Emoto needs help sorting your priorities. Okay, I will try to help as best I can. Oh, there's a lot of them! Like, wow, there's a lot! Look at all those red ticks! That's an insane number of people. Here's where I learned that my accuracy without slow-mo is awful. Oh, both Ellie and Parvati are down. Back pain, lady pain, or breathing. Breathing should definitely be priority number one, because if you can't breathe, you die. And then, after that, back pain, because if you leave back pain unaddressed for too long, it will develop into something very severe, which will impede your ability to walk. And as nasty as lady pain is, it is temporary. And as far as I know, doesn't lead to anything permanently bad if left, you know, unaddressed. But I could be very wrong on that, because I am very far from an expert on such things. Why do I have to be so reasonable? Because I'm your brother. And, you know, I'm not reasonable in this game, so I might as well be reasonable in another way. Looks like I've got everything. now Emoto is sulking. Hey, at least I'm not saying, you know, I'm your brother, therefore I'm always right, or, you know, you have to do what I say. I'm just saying, you know, maybe I'm reasonable because I'm your brother. Huxley, stay off this machine. Everyone's got a problem with Huxley. I know the terminal's out of storage, but if you break this one, thing's going to go tits up around here. Everyone else, as long as you know what you're doing, go ahead and drink and clear work orders out wherever you can. Sora. Your work orders. remotely reroute the water. I'll connect electricity at the bar. Haven't heard from the rep house. Ah, I can't hack it. Dang it. Dear diary. Dear diary, eat it. Hux. Oh ho ho. Wow. Doors of the examiner's residence above the med bay are stuck and completely sealed. Can get someone tell me this thing open. Yes, done. Which means I've got somewhere else to look into. Yeah, once I'm done stealing everything. Literally everything that is not bolted down, I'm stealing from here. Because, you know, I might as well make some bits out of it at the same time, right? If we're going to go on the slaughter fest, I might as well earn money. Emoto will not comment on only Summer's morals. Yeah, that's probably best. Like I said, loose morals. But, you know, thankfully it's only in this game. You know, outside this game, I'm a very nice, normal and reasonable person. Okay, she doesn't want to incriminate herself. And that is the reason why we're siblings. No, I don't want to sell that. Well, I think it's safe to say that I can at least sell stolen stuff to vending machines. So yeah, there's that. I think I might have now cleared out this place. Didn't take too long. You know, not even half an hour into the stream, and I've killed all the iconoclasts. Vending machines have no moral compass. This is also very true. I mean, to be fair, I don't think many people in this game do. I'm quite curious now, actually. Let's have a look. Character. Reputation. Repulsed. Iconoclast. This employee should be fired. Preferably out of a cannon. I'm kill on sight to this faction. Ooh. Groundbreaker. Friendly. Monarch Industries, revering, best employee ever, deserves a big bonus and a promotion. Yeah, I do. Sublight salvaging and shipping, I'm slightly negative. The board, I don't really want to be on the board's good side, I suppose. Aunt Cleo, neutral. Borst Factory, neutral. Deserters, revering. Space's Choice, completely revering. I mean, yeah, with the deserters, I did kind of convince them all to come back to Emerald Vale. Ooh. Oh, I just stole the Sublight ID cartridge. Nice. Those things are straight in front of me and I still missed them. We're not going to talk about how these things were right next to the door and I still missed them because of that time that I was trying to find a way into the laboratory and the computer was right there and I did not see it. I just pick up everything, don't I? Yes. Oh. inventory space doesn't matter. No, because, you know, I break down or sell pretty much everything I get, so, you know, it's just money in the end. Yes. Wait, which was the doctor's residence? I've completely forgotten. Because I know this is, you know, where the inmates were. Oh, everyone's dead. Everyone's just gone. All the bodies are gone now. It's fine. I completely forget where the residence. Wrong button. What game is it where I have to hold L1 to sprint? Oh yeah, The Last of Us. Thanks, The Last of Us. You made me use up a Adreno. Look up there. Oh, heavy machine gun. Yoink. How can it be this hard to lose a building? Oh well, I'm just gonna tinker. I can't judge too hard. I did fill my inventory in Skyrim with every sweet roll I could get and then buried Nazim in them. Oh, I approve heavily. Oh, that's getting really expensive. Yes, I do. It's actually asking me for confirmation now. It's getting that expensive. Repair. Yeah, it's not that bad damage, but still. Weird enough, in Skyrim was one of the very few games that I didn't hoard everything in. I've been up here. This is where I've just... You hoard too many things in Skyrim. I was the same. I hoarded everything I could in Skyrim.
Ah, crazy town. Never change.
Yes, never change, because...
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
Parvati, everyone here is dead. You know, I suppose, you know, in your defense, you don't get much more worn out than that, but still. Never did clear this place out. And this is where my rampage started. Whoops. Is this the place where the... I do not know where this doctor's residence is. Wait, you, funnily enough, Skyrim was one of the games I didn't hoard a lot in. Also, I hoarded a lot in Skyrim. Did I mishear something? You did. No, actually, no, you didn't. I hoarded a lot of certain things in Skyrim. Gold, mostly. But definitely not to this point. Not to the point, you know, picking up everything in sight and then selling it. I just, you know, never really bought anything. And congratulations, Malachi, you've got a better handle on what I'm saying than I do. Oh, so this is the other way of getting up here. Oh. No idea what that does. What I do know, though, is I'm still a little bit miffed as to... Well, miffed is probably the wrong word. I'm confused as to where the other building is that I've unlocked the door to at the upstairs of. Now I seemingly can't just find it again. Which is really annoying. I'm curious, darn it. Just re-enter every building. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best at this point. Find eventually. So. Oh, it's also cleared the work orders. Cool. Okay, so that's where I opened it from. It's not up there, is it? It really shouldn't be. No, because that's where I opened the key. Haha. Extra boxes of stuff. And that door can't go in. Okay, so it's definitely not any of those buildings. Definitely not. Supplies. No way of getting up there. Nothing there either. Or in there. Anything around the back? No, nothing around the back. Also even up a level there. Doesn't look like I can get into it up there either. And once again, this is where I started the rampage of killing everything. Oh, consider me voluntarily stumped. I'm just going to go and, you know, talk to the broker then. Because I can't find this place for love nor money. And here's where I find out, it's, you know, it's just sitting outside here. Probably some door behind, like a bar or something. Probably, yeah. Oh, no, there's nothing there either. Oh, time to go back to the broker. All the way over here. The very annoying thing of not being able to easily select up a area for fast travel if there's an objective marker on it as well. Ah yes, reversing another scene of carnage. All of my doing. But at least these people were more orders. Run low on coffee. Commencing existential crisis. I recommend more coffee.
You hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Well, you don't... Why do you need me to confirm it if you've already
Yes,
found
indeed.
it?
I am back in business.
I want to shoot him
But
now.
before we get down to
I'm
it,
getting too murder happy in
might
this
I ask
game.
how you handled the problem in the end?
Would you...
We did what we could, as best we could. Should probably leave it at that.
Is that so?
Thanks, Parvati. Does it matter? Oh, let's go on. You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No,
Oh
these
my
are
god,
bigger
Parvati.
deals.
I know, right?
I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Phineas doesn't trust many people. How do you hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous.
Well, yes.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Running a station is your job. Do it yourself. Tell
It's
me how to
simple,
fix it.
truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it, not playing like this. Sounds so shifty.
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
Really want to shoot
That's
him?
really all. Let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, I really want to shoot him now. Really, really do. Oh, taking care of those iconic glasses really giving me a thirst for just getting rid of annoying people in this game. And to be fair, I'm fairly certain in this game you can kill anyone and still get the job done. I'd be curious to know how you can do that, but still. The only person you can't seem to be able to kill is Phineas, because he's behind that bulletproof glass all the time. Everyone else, free game.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but
You don't
I must
say.
admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
Anyone else hear a high-pitched whining? Did I get tinnitus, or is that just Hiram?
Ah. Wait, what? Oh, that isn't good. That's really not good. I don't think that was our ship.
Did you see that?
The big ball of fire? No, totally missed it. What did I do? I don't know. What did I do?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI, or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... well, this is something of an emergency.
Okay. Elaborate.
The vessel that just went down is a UDL gunship. One of the most formidable offensive ships short of an Earth Directorate assault cruiser. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I am more than finished with you lot.
Well, okay. Speak with Phineas, but also I'm guessing I have a side quest to go and grab all that. Yeah, why not? They can still stick landing. 0 out of 10 from the Monarch judge. Ah! Oh, alright, it's all the way out there. Cool. Let's just go to Cascadia. I would like everyone to know that I was not involved in that. I just will be scavenging. Scavenging? Scavenging? Scavenging. I'm not even on. I haven't even been drinking cider and already I can't speak. Oh, yeah. A nice loading card to, you know, show what I've done. Cascadia landing pad. Oh, it's all the way over there. Targeting module. Need to remember, I am not playing Rage 2. I don't have immunity to most of the fall damage. I'm also not playing Sekiro. I do not have immunity to most fall damage. I'm in fact playing this game where a short fall will cause me to break an ankle. And then, you know, recover from it in a matter of seconds. So I want to know what's that way. I just want to keep... Okay, that was weird. That was a, yeah. I suppose maybe that was in-game loading. Oh, of course, Mantiqueens. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. You guys go deal with that. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Go, Ellie!
That's the last of them.
You swat at them with your big stick. I've been very impressed if I actually found anything on those bodies. It's a swarm of things.
Getting
And yes, it hasn't.
target practice in today.
Since when did you just have random text like that? Did this game get an update while I wasn't paying attention? Or you're just adding in random voice lines to everything? Take that beam of ouch, I will beat you. Yeah.
We even get our hands dirty.
I'm impressed that I can shoot those things with a plasma rifle. Or whatever this thing is. So soldier, die please. Die faster please. And you die even faster. Well, I think I found where its weak spot is. Especially since it curls up to protect it. Ah, shit, yeah. It got close and it stumbled up and it's now hit my, my phobia.
Everyone all right?
No, I'm not alright. One just came up in my face and I have a phobia of these things. I am far from alright. If anything, I'm half left. Oh, that's a big one. That's a mega one. Oh, yeah, that's a real big one. I shot you there and you went over there. I just... what? Rolls up newspaper and smacks. Only sound how bad. Yeah. But at the same time, you'd miss it if I stopped punning. That's not how bullets physics. I mean, to be fair, I am shooting streams of plasma, not bullets. But still, no, that's really still nothing. Not how anything physics. It's almost like, you know, turning on tactical time dilation induces extreme ragdoll physics. Which, yeah, I've got no actual problem with. Well, there's the ship. And there's Raptolons who are about to see me. There's a fair few of them. Oh, caught us. Sorry, Parvati, accidentally shot you in the butt. Plasma relocation service. See, when you put it like that, it actually sounds legitimate. I run a legitimate business of plasma relocation. Oh. It's fine, these are just marauders. Oh, there's an MSI soldier. Why was an MSI soldier here? How do I get into that thing? Sulfur bits discovered. Yay. Oh, right in the eye. Oh, there's might be a lot of them around me. I should probably stop standing in their acid spit, shouldn't I? I actually can't see it. Oh, it's dead. It's fine. Hey, we're going in via the cockpit. Fast travel location discovered. Crash site.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right? Enjoy the smell.
Thanks! Thank you so much. So whatever I'm going to face in here, I'm going to face on my lonesome. Delightful, yeah. Eject the command key. Run diagnostics. Main terminal, online. Bridge controls, offline. Engines, technically functional. Hull integrity, don't ask. I want those to be the level of diagnostics for everything from now on. Online, offline, technically functional, and don't ask. This Mark IV gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary to at your nearest EDO repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. Wow. Few logs. Unable to access central log storage. Only most recent entries in Captain Matsu's logs are available. Cool. CE saying something about spare radiator bypass something something. Chixio, I'm turning this thing towards groundbreaker, firing at the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. Just hope the old bird can handle one last trip. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing. I can't get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? I keep pressing circle to back out when I shouldn't be. Start Mayday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Docking will hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
I want Jen to have survived somehow. I really like Jen. This can't get bad at all, right? Ooh, corporate troopers. More corporate troopers. Help, my OC's adopter whose son is getting married on Twitter. I have to help. I'm not sure how to help. Except maybe say congratulations. And now your mum needs you. She knows. She knows when I'm streaming. Well, it doesn't look like Jen survived. That's sad. Use. Locked. Use. Oh, that didn't work. There we are. Pick up Cantankerous Canid targeting module. Yoink. No, can't close it. Optional, give the module to Sanjar. What's the alternative? Give him the module to ally with MSI. Again, what's the alternative? I mean, it's possibly, you know, the alternatives are give it to people that I've not really interacted with so far, like Sublight or the Iconoclasts. In fact, I'm pretty sure that that whole conversation with on the intercom, that probably would have happened in a different way if the others weren't dead. Alright, map. Let's go back over to Stellar Bay. And it won't let me... There we go. Fast travel. Crouching is useful. Activates stealth. Improves your accuracy and makes you a small target. Does make it harder to watch tossball matches, however. Oh, I love this game. I seriously do. After I'm done with this playthrough, however much longer it takes, I am probably going to mainline this game like I mainlined Rage 2 and try and get the platinum for it. Because A, I'm a trophy hunter, and B, this thing has a very rare platinum trophy. It's like 0.8%, which I'm wondering if things are actually just really difficult, or if people just haven't been bothered to get some of the trophies, because some are a bit complicated. I won't lie, some of them do sound like really complicated trophies to try and get. But at the same time, I'm nothing if not determined. I mean, I platinumed Rage 2 in what also involves you having to scoop up a dead body and hold it in a dump truck. Which, with the physics engine in Rage 2, is a lot harder than it sounds, because you end up just running the body over most of the time. Perhaps on biological overview. All I need to know is you shoot them in the face and they die. Which is not so much the same with the mantisaurs. Mantisaurs, you have to shoot them in the belly. That's when they die.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful Monarch.
The Iconoclasts are dead.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but
They're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
How? They're dead. It's all yours.
excellent. At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the Iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
If they want to fight, we'll give them one.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps. You really know how to sell that, don't you? Maybe you could, teach me how you do that.
Sir,
Yeah.
I doubt this is the time.
That was creepy.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
Sure. Sure, let's go kill things. Defeat the iconoclasts. Yeah. Let's do it again. Yeah. Wait, that's a workbench. See about modding my things while I'm here. Yes, my gun. I can't really do anything with that. Welcome back, Amoto. Current what? Fun times barrel or whistle cry. Let's go fun times. More crit damage. Notifications. Gyro sight. Extendo sight. Ooh. Effective range goes up. Just keep the spread low. Poor iconoclasts. Everyone wants them dead. Yeah. It's got Magnum. I don't really need to modify that then, do I? Parvati, do you need anything else? Done with that? Nope, you have... Yep, you've got plenty of stuff going on there. Armor-wise, I know I've got everything there. Oh, that's factory stock in armor plating. Ooh. I think I'll go with some more plasma defense. I think gadgets. Currently got Thug Kit. What's Thug Kit do? Increase melee weapons and defense skills. No. I've got no gadgets to modify that with. Okay. $22,000 bits to tinker my sorry for. I'm just gonna tinker some of my other ones a bit. Actually, no. Tenmu is a German teacher who has been teaching German for years to hundreds of students. Okay. Yeah, everything's got a bit of a damage boost now. Also, Tenmu calls me to help correct her grammar and wording. In fairness, sometimes you do need a second set of eyes. There we go. I literally can't upgrade tinker anything more because I have no bits. So I probably should see about trying to find somewhere I can sell things. But we'll do that after we've killed all the iconoclasts and looted them. The second set of eyes that didn't spend years upon years learning and teaching German, who spends most of her day speaking, reading English anyways. Yes, but think of this way. How often do you correct my German grammar and spelling and everything? It's still a second set of eyes that understands grammar rules intrinsically. Well, you three are just going to be getting in my way, so you just hold back. Oh, wrong button again. What on earth was that? You just fired at me. What? Why is my reputation with them decreasing?
Take your best shot, asshole.
What the? Oh, I don't even know anymore. No, we're just going to let him go and get killed then. Let's go loot the bodies. You only summarize so garbage at German that even I notice. Okay, yeah, that's fair, but still. I'm not the only person who's German correct, so, you know, just the one that stands out the most because my German's atrocious. And I make nothing to hide this fact. Killing a Khan class decreases marks. I think what happened is that one of the MSI troops got killed by burst fire spread by one of my companions, and it turned them slightly hostile against me. But let's have a look just how hostile. 8% negative against 100% positive. I'm fine. Honestly, my abuse of German is a crime. I mean, yes. But, you know, it's a crime that produces some really funny compound words like Zahnerschloss. Which I'll probably butcher even more with the pronunciation rather than the actual spelling, but yes, Tooth Castle. I've got far too many medkits. I can barely move. I've got way too much. Ah. See, in my defense, I did not know Zana had a or Zaina had an unlout on it. How many A's do you need? Lots. It's German.
That's the last of them.
Is it the last of them, though? Is it really? I don't think it is. I think we've got way more heading up. Well, I can't actually see any. But still, that's not as bad as, you know, Finnish is with its consonants. Dear Lord, Finnish. Finnish and its consonants and its double consonants? Oh, Jesus. Germans, our words aren't that angry. Also, Germans, here's a word that looks like it's screaming at me. Yeah. Or, you know, just sounds really aggressive when it has no need to. Like, you know, the eternal example that I will use is the word for butterfly. Butterflies are nice, they are sweet. The German word for them is Schmetterling. How aggressive does Schmetterling sound? You guys aren't going to attack me? No? We're cool? We're cool. Awesome. But you are just going to stand there. You wouldn't pronounce it like you're bashing someone's head in with a baseball bat. Yeah, but this is me, though. Mechanical Liberator. It must die. It must die. It's got a shield. It has a shield. It had a shield. It's dead. Yep. That's not the last of them. I can still see a hostile tick. Try pronouncing Schmetterling like you're talking to a frightened child and see the difference. No, can't. I've been too conditioned to pronounce it with a harsh sound. And, yeah, it's got to be Schmetterling. Oh, there's a lot of them holed up in that church. Pop. 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 Oh, that was the leader. Or thought the people who taught you then? Oh yeah, you know, we know very well that I was not taught German at all well, because I was taught mostly by my school teachers, and he was not German. He was an IT teacher, and it wasn't until I'd actually stopped learning German in school that my mum remarried a German. So, I could have gotten a really good education, but by that time I'd given up on all sorts of education. And I was like, no, can't be bothered anymore. I had an IT teacher teaching German. Yes. Was the IT teacher who teach German? Nope. He was English. Oh my god, they put a top hat on the skeleton! Oh, deadly dandy. Oh, I'll take that. Oh. Oh, oh, it was glorious. That was glorious. Alright, now I have to slowly meander my way back. Pick up a nice hat. Yes. General map. Oh, right, okay. I actually worked my way all around and hit them from behind. Okay, that makes sense. I still need to find somewhere to sell all this stuff because I am really over-encumbered. Like, really badly. And I want to sell this stuff rather than break it down because I need bits. I need lots of bits. I don't need weapon parts or armor parts. I need the bits. It's fine. It's very slow crawl over to there. And when I get in, I can talk to that guy who's near Sanjar's building and just sell him everything I've got. I need bits. Get affiliate then. Trying! I need 24 more followers and holding that for 30 days before I can get affiliate. That's literally the only thing I'm lacking to become an affiliate in this. In Twitch, that is. Crouchy is useful. Activate stealth improves my accuracy. Yeah, I've already know that one. I probably should be crouching a lot more often. Oh, I also looked up some guides on supernova difficulty for this, and there's none of the gimmicks like there is for Bioshock. That for some weird reason, melee only actually works better. It's like, no, just don't get involved in combat. Just forsake morals and play Fortnite. You get a bunch of followers from like 9 years. Oh no! But I need to hold it for 30 days. I can't play Fortnite for that long without my brain melting. I can't play it for 30 minutes without my brain melting. Oh. Plus, I have morals in real life, just not in games, as we've clearly seen. There we go. I'm only just now not encumbered. Oh, I have. Oh right, okay. That one's called a nice hat, and the other one's actually called the Oxonian. Cool. I'm still keeping the nice hat. If you go by video games, you're a war criminal who's broken every single rule in the Geneva Convention. I mean, yes. Same here. I mean, you know, I've played Spec Ops. I've played Spec Ops: The Line. You're pretty much become a war criminal in that game. A one-man war criminal as well. Why is that? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I can move freely now. Sanja, killed all the iconoclasts. Pretty much on my own.
You're back. And in one piece. Does this mean you, I mean we, won?
There was very little we involved.
Indeed, sir.
I can't believe it. Not that I'm really surprised, but, well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it.
If we go by real life, you're a 5'7", 112 pounds when you were last weighed, but my body hasn't changed, so probably close to 120 by now. Ginger boy who doesn't like making people upset. Yeah. Like, usually when I play these kind of games, like, if you go by Dragon Age and Mass Effect and things like that, whenever there's a clear-cut moral choice to make, I always go good, because my no consequences power fantasy is being nice to everyone and helping people. In this, I might be hamming up the morality for slight stream purposes, but also it's funny. I hope you use this opportunity to make the most of things for Monarch. Yes.
Oh, I certainly will.
Yeah, you better.
Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
I'm right glad to hear it, Mr. Sanja. Folks around here could use a good turn.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon.
Good. You can certainly use someone with your eye for detail.
You really mean that? That's the nicest... Celia, put that down in today's minutes.
Already done, sir.
Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you.
You're a 162 centimeter, 67 kilogram-ish cat in metric life. I don't think I really want to. I'm not joining in on this. I'm not joining in on this comparison. Oh, I really need to up my hack. I really need to up my hack. Oh. Do it, Malk. I'll get depressed if I do, though. Oh wait, I've just seen. My persuasion lies in my 70s. That's kind of cool. Subtle, not subtle, jabbing at non-metric system. Alright, fair enough. That's fine. Last measured 186 centimeter with 110 kilograms. Or 109. Yeah. Anyway, that's 6'1" and 17 stone 2. Lockdown life has not been kind to me. Well, to be fair, I haven't been kind to myself during lockdown. Don't go down on me when I use the inhaler any down campaigns or revival of small amount of health. Nah. Your range attacks reduce the target's armor rating by 1 point per hit. This effect lasts a short time and can stack multiple times. See, that would be good for my assault rifle. Thick skin. Ooh, damage reduction is kind of nice. No damage, that's not. Reduced detection radius. Nah. Increased movement speed isn't bad. Extra carrying capacity might be nice. Increase the armor rating and skill bonuses from any armor I wear. Ooh. That could be nice. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. That's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Oh, that might have to be it. After killing an enemy, your weapon sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced to 0 for a short time. That's also quite nice. Further increases damage dealt by science weapons. Stacks with weird science. We're going for confidence. I love how on this chart I found the world is mostly metric. USA and 2 countries are imperial, and then the UK the only yellow country. Yeah. It's you know, it's another reason why people frequently make the joke of the US is stuck in the past, because for some weird reason, despite them being one of the quote-unquote newer countries, they seem to be really badly stuck in the past with things like that. It's like, we're going to use the imperial system. But why? Everyone else has switched to metric. An affront to us all! Corporate impersonators make a mockery of our values. Monarch's own industry sinks to a new low. That's not a new low. We did a good job with that. That's just propaganda and spin. USA will measure anything before they use metric. Yes. I mean, you know, their measurement for speed on their vehicles is freedoms per eagle. You seen a sinkhole described as 6 washing machines wide? Wow. Out of curiosity though, Malachi, what are the other 2 countries that use Imperial? Because, you know, I'm assuming that you have a full chart that lists everyone that uses which... Wait, why did I just leave? Oh, because my ship is on a different landing pad. Myanmar and something else, you believe? It's oh! Liberia in Myanmar. Fair. See, with all of the jokes that get made about Russia and how it's always wanting to be good old simplicity and good old communism, I was half expecting them to be one of the ones that uses Imperial, but no. Even Russia, with all the jokes about in Soviet Russia, they still use metric. So, you know. A downed companion will pop up but back at the end of combat, but not in supernova difficulty. Yeah, don't I know that much? Wait, how much? How much do I have in bits? 5,303. I mean, that's better than it has been. There's a landing pad. Oh, some vending machines. Well, that's been interesting for Monarch. So Hawthorne's ID cartridge. Initiating remote landing protocol. Remote landing protocol, i.e. teleportation. Ha ha ha! Dobry den towarzysz. That's what the Moto wrote. I probably butchered the pronunciation on that as well. Not as much as you feared. Surprisingly understood me. Sorry, you barely speak your own language. What did I just say? I have no idea what I said, but I'm pretty sure it was Russian.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Thanks. Just good day, comrade.
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
Thanks, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
Was there another topic on your mind?
We don't need to discuss Alex directly, but I was wondering how we improved your design.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him.
Aww.
It was basic in the beginning.
Aww.
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Well, that's ominous.
How can I be of assistance?
That's very ominous.
I'll be here.
Alright, let's go to Phineas's lab. And give him the information that he needs to help start waking up.
We arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Oh, wow. I love
Please
Ada.
avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
It's almost like she knows what I'm up to. Avoid damaging myself or others. Auntie Cleo storage facility. That's what this used to be. When buying something from a vendor, your best dialogue skill is automatically used to negotiate price. Cool. Just before I do this, I'm going to leave you all hanging for a bit, as I just need to be right back for just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. You hate the silence, it's unnerving. You want those sound back? It's fine, I'm here. Oh look, as soon as I get back it saves. That's not... Oh, I forgot about you, Bubbles. No.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Kill Bubbles.
According
No,
to
never.
Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Oh cool, I'm going to Byzantium. Which is, you know, where we need to go to get Parvati's dress for her date.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents.
Oh, but I want to do that. Fine.
She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
That being used as something to revive colonists is not really reassuring. Parvati must have the most beautiful dress in history. She must, yes.
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
No, but you'll be inserting them into the entire friggin' colony. Ah.
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money
I get all the bits you can. Yeah.
Money, anyway.
So you can afford the best dress. Yep. Find Carmen and Imagawa. Steal chemicals. Got it.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Yes. No comment, Parvati? None whatsoever? Okay. Let's just get going. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. The welcome mat, white feet. It's been so long since I was last here, I'd forgotten that it was in there. Oh please, for Parvati's sake, death is a fitting currency, just saying. So you're saying if I'm short of the bits, I should just go on a murdering spree until I get the amount of bits that I need for her dress? I approve! I'm very much up for this. Although, one thing I need to do before I go to Byzantium, if I go back to Groundbreaker and speak to the CEO of Sublight Shipping, or Sublight Salvage, I can turn that quest in and get some more bits and some XP. So, I'm going to be doing that.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Okay. Where are you, Parvati? Are you tinkering with the engine again? I love the fact that, you know, Ada and Sam have got this, like, kind of, you know, mechanical romance thing going on.
We got a lot in common,
There we are.
you and me. Both operating just a teensy bit outside of the manufacturer's expected parameters, huh? Evening, Captain. Or is it afternoon? I don't know how long I've been up here.
Aww.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Oh.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
I was not prepared for it to talk like that.
Thank you, customer. SAM. We guarantee it's the only sanitation and maintenance unit you'll ever need.
Make the robots talkie. Yeah, Parvati is amazing. Just go back to work, Sam. Just, you know, continue. I'm sorry I even selected the option to speak with you, Sam. I'm going to run now. I'm not even going to use the ladder. That's how freaked out I am. I just want to go away. I just want to go somewhere else.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Does Sam stand for service and maintenance? It does. I'm pretty sure it stands for that. Well, yes, we have. Like, we're not going to be turning him into the board because, you know, that's dickish. Predictable game.
We've
yeah.
arrived at the groundbreaker.
Predictable game, but still fun. Transition to groundbreaker docking bays. And continue. I'm still slightly annoyed that because I've turned down Vicar Max's offer to come and help, I'm locked out of getting the trophy for getting all the companions, because I can't go back and say, oh yeah, you can come with me now. So it really is this sort of thing of, yes, you have to come with me, and I have to say yes the first time, otherwise I can't get him again. Apart from with that other guy, Kevin I think his name was, who just basically almost walked onto the ship with that, even though I said no, go away. Right, just so I know where I'm going. Journal. Return to Lilia.
I received a very interesting message from Gladys Kilkelly not too long ago. You know, about the toothpaste. The Spacer's Choice trustees will be pleased. I might even get an extra meal voucher. And I hear I got you to thank. So thanks.
Wow, she works fast. Mr. Spacer scares me. Yeah, it does me as well.
Efficient. That's Gladys. You should see how quick she knits. Anyone on the station has a baby, she just about buries them in booties.
Aww. So
have a look.
Looking for a very specific thing I've heard about existing. Oh my god, you can get the Moon Man helmet. Oh my god, why? Why would I want this? But why do I also somehow want it at the same time? Yeah. Just sell some things and, you know, run. Oh! MSI Saltuna Sierra. How much Saltuna could a Saltuna Sierra sear it if a Saltuna Sierra could sear Saltuna? A whole lot. Look at the magazine size on this thing! It's a hat wearing a hat. It's hatception. MSI engineers modified a flamethrower to use as a Saltuna searer, using plasma to flash cook the fish and a larger magazine for increased worker efficiency. Pretty sure that will do more than just sear Saltuna. That's a pretty hefty weapon.
BNP, I can't believe it's not yours.
Sear Saltuna and everything around it. Yep. Hello, Hagen.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Ew. The height of ambition for us all. RP skills are going down the drain nowadays, and the only good people aren't there when I need them. I agree,
Goddamn
Emoto.
right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium.
Yeah, the height of ambition,
Your
yeah.
limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets.
Yeah.
Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
What? I could have sworn one of them winked at me! Yes!
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
She has a paranoia over the pigs. Are you doing okay?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
She's scared of Borst or something. I think she is.
Assuming you're still interested in work.
I mean,
You're gonna
yes.
salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Yes.
Sounds like a major business expansion. It pays to get in on those early, you know.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed.
Get me a space station. That sounds simple. Yeah. Who are we worried about? Authorities? Competitors?
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark.
Oh, I'm going to
On
be
the
shooting
heels of
things.
something big. Play your cards right, and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Shooting lots of things, yeah. I mean, you know, part of me thinks, you know, I've been doing side quests enough and I should just stick to the main story, but at the same time, this really sounds awesome and I could get paid a lot of money. You suspect mantipedes, Malachi. Why does it have to be mantipedes? Why does it have to be a thing that I've got a phobia against in game? Oh, it's always the mantipedes. Oh, forever the mantipedes.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
Okay. It's abandoned, so it's either mantipedes or the reptilian things. Yeah, that's true. Or it's just, you know, not going to be anywhere near as deserted as we think it's going to be. You know, there's every chance of that being the case. Meanwhile, Emoto internally screams at incapable Mary Sue players who can't remember the difference between first, second person and third person writing style. Oh,
I've done
ew.
plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
You've already said that, Ellie. Besides, we're not doing that just that. We're putting you off the trip to Byzantium so that we can go to this station. Oh joy, Mary Sue's. Yeah. Because some people can't be original. Well, a lot of people can't be original. I mean, in slight fairness to them, originality is very difficult to find, especially with the massive influx of different kinds of media around us and all different ideas. So there's no real There's no real originality anymore. But you know, you can vary it. You can mix up amounts.
Stop in the engine room. Would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
You can do that yourself. You get your own booty calls, Ada. Oh, it's like raining for you, Malachi? Nice. It's not raining here yet, I don't think. In fact, let me just check. Oh, ow, no, it's very bright out there. It's not raining, it's sunny, and ow, I looked directly into the sun. Ooh, a little bit dazzled. Ooh.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Lovely. Emoto says everyone wants her, everyone has business with her, the world revolves around her, and if you don't kiss her feet, you might as well just get the fuck out. Yeah. Malachi, there might not be originality, but you can create characters that have weaknesses and aren't like, I'm perfect. Yeah, I'm of the firm belief that characters need to have flaws, because, you know, that's what makes them people. They have to have flaws, they have to have, you know, ambitions, drives, they have to have reasons why they are like a certain way. And if you're going to give someone, you know, some form of obscene power, have something to balance it. I mean, like, a good example of it is One Punch Man. One Punch Man is a parody of stuff like that, and, you know, Saitama is as powerful as he needs to be for comic purposes. That is literally the deal. And also, I have a weakness for One Punch Man. It's funny as hell. Wrong button. I'm just going to save before we get fully into this. And of course it's doing its thing. If only micro is being broadcast. And now neither are. Now both. There we go.
We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
Cheer up the place. Everything's dead. Why have we got restricted access? Well, it doesn't matter because, you know, nothing's in there. Ship manifest. One case of UDL concussive mines. Signed by Chief of Security. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling or destroying mines is a fireable offence. Mines are not a company authorised decoration, pet or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposefully stand, sit or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDL recognises that you could have chosen any remote explosives provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety. Quality and safety not guaranteed. For many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant detonation. Emoto says, the thing is, that's not even the problem with Mary Sue's. The problem is, that's their power. Their power is ultimate in the universe of their story. Like, even if she has flaws, none of those flaws matter or otherwise harm her. It's nothing she has to work on, because everyone loves her anyways, because the world fucking revolves around her. Even if there's people who hate her, they are infinitely evil and hate her for the sake of hating her. Yeah, that's fair, but, well, that's a fair description of Mary Sue anyway. But, you know, there's easy ways around it, like, you know, having decent writing potential. The fact that it's giving me ammo is not... Oh, there we go, we have hostiles. There's hostile ticks. So, whatever has actually taken over this ship and done all these nasty things to it, we're about to find out what it is. Decent writing potential. What is that? Is that edible?
I can take a hint.
I don't know, because, you know, you're going to smack me for this, Emoto, but you did bring it on yourself, because I don't have it. Ha! Blank UDL keycard. Looking at you, Ray, the character who literally could have died at one point in the movie, but didn't, because it just so happened that people were ordered to let her go. Yeah, there were several issues with the Star Wars movies, with, well, the most recent trilogy. But, you know, at the end of the day, I just essentially turned my brain off and was like, yeah, it's Star Wars, it's going to have pew-pews and lightsaber fights. That's all I care about at this point. Unable to access memory cartridge. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power supply to station to resume normal terminal operations. Awesome. Awesome. Can't commit because you don't care about Star Wars, so you have zero insight. That's fair. Oh. Hunting Rifle Ultra, did that say? I am intrigued. 163 DPS. Does 204 damage. Versus mine. Okay, it does more damage than mine. Just note that being overpowered does not equal me being a Mary Sue. Oh no. Yeah, being overpowered, but with no weaknesses or anything to counterbalance it. That's what makes the Mary Sue. I'm kind of tempted by that hunting rifle, but what do I change it with? Let's take out the pistol. Put the hunting rifle in and try the hunting rifle for a bit. Nope. There we go. Even nicer when I can modify it. Fair enough, you just really don't like a character because the world revolves around her. Yeah. I mean, it feels like there is no other actual main character in the new Star Wars trilogy. Like, it all does feel like everyone was a side character to her. Which, like, not really the best things.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
Oh, so yeah, there's what the hostile things are. Robots. Because of course it's robots. It's always robots. And I'm sorry, what? She doesn't find a lightsaber, she finds Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. She's never even believed in Jedi or anything, and instantly mastered the Force. Yeah. It's almost like they tried to revive the whole thing of video, like, oh, the Chosen One, to bring balance to the Force. Like, no, that was Vader. And in fairness, he did bring balance to the Force. It's just, you know, the Jedi were selfish, and it's like, you know, bring balance to the Force. That means he must join us and, you know, wipe out the Sith. Ah, that's not what balance means, dudes. Balance means equal, and, you know, he balanced the Force by joining the Sith and, you know, wiping out most of the Jedi. I don't know the fact that these things are all over the place. There are a lot of mines. I don't like it when mines are all over the place. Oh, UDL identity cartridge. The greatest evil is the one that believes it is right. I mean, you know, that's also how you make a believable villain character. Is, you know, they're the hero of their own story. Screams at pronoun misuse. How many times have they've given the wrong pronouns now? Emoto. Lost count. Bring them up on it. Just in the same way, you know, if you would if, you know, someone was misusing the pronouns of a friend of yours. Call them on it. And if they refuse to change, then, you know, stop. You do every time, then I'd say you know, change made change. This is like, oh, everything's working now. So critical issues. 1. Non-critical issues. 2. Critical issue. Issue 1. A toilet into the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. That's a critical issue. Non-critical issue. Sensors indicate ultraviolet gas is leaking from storage tanks. Ultraviolet gas is toxic to humans. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the ultraviolet gas tank storage room. Issue 2. Sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Repair toilet. Error working already exists. Okay, then fine. Oh!
I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
I'm sorry, what now? What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission.
Oh,
lines
fun.
now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
That's the damn problem with you with a friend, so you can't be as hard as you should be. At least I can't, so... My team has already handled this, you soldier who was working to part.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security system.
I love that I just got the thing of you. What happens if you didn't use any of those things? Nothing's happened, we're fine, everything's fine, how are you? We're just talking about Star Wars and the game throws a Star Wars reference at us. I already activated the automates, your readout must be on a delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
My dad used to say words have
Jesus!
You proved them true. Can we talk?
You want to talk now, Ellie? Well... Okay, we're going to talk then. If you really want to talk, we'll do so now.
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right
Bard
under
level
the
100.
nose?
Yep.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
I'm going to get my due at the end of this.
Then we'd better hope he doesn't blow himself up while we're gone. Or if he does, that he has a killer insurance policy. In either case, you should know Wells isn't the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Might as well aim high.
Exactly.
Eddie, you were there when Phoenix taught us. Yeah.
So I probably don't need to tell you this, but look out for yourself. No one else out here will.
Oh, Eddie, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this.
Nah.
Anything else?
You're the one who wanted to talk to me. Pretty sure the robots have activated. Anyway. Oh no, I think they're still stationary. Well, that actually leaves us at a pretty good time to end the stream for today. Let's just save the game so that I don't have to go through all that over again. So Parvati is the one with nowhere to go, and Ellie is what? A merc you hired. Yes, essentially. Ellie is a merc that I hired on the Groundbreaker. She's basically between jobs, and she's also a really good shot and a medic, and incredibly sassy. So I thought, yeah, why not? But yeah, that's where I'm going to be calling the stream there for today. Thank you all very much for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be streaming Sekiro later tonight, in about 6 hours or so from now. So if you're still around then, please come and see me getting every body part removed from me and then inserted in someone else. You can't wait for the Sekiro stream, Malachi? Oh, I know you can't. I mean, in fairness, there's not going to be any more one-armed ninjas for a little while, although you know, things are going to be getting a little bit iffy from now on. That sounded wrong. Yeah, you'll know when when you see the when you see Sekiro Emoto, believe me. You don't need a sleep schedule anyway. Yeah, no one does. Who needs sleep? It's for the weak.
So what's
But yes. Anyway, thank you very much for coming along. I will see you at the next stream. If I don't see you tonight, then I'll be streaming, hopefully streaming more of Doom 3 tomorrow. So until next time, stay safe and bye bye.